All right, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is CarChanneledTarot. Welcome if you're new here, welcome back if you're returning. We're going to do a quick next 48-hour reading, okay? So make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Let's see what's going on for my Sagittariuses for the next 48 hours from now. Let's see. What's going on for my Sagittariuses? Okay, some of you guys could be sleeping a lot or taking a break from something that kind of has you defeated. Okay, some of you guys, or if you're moving too fast, Sagittarius, you need to slow down. You need to take a break from something. Okay, I feel like you've been a little bit too serious about a certain situation, or that could be somebody around you. Okay, somebody could be taking something too serious. This could be someone or something that somebody's trying to do to you, okay? Or you just in general need to take a break, okay? Yeah, because someone's energy is a little bit scattered, okay? Or you're feeling kind of angry or frustrated, okay? You guys could be working on something, feeling frustrated about it, okay, or over it. What's going on for Sagittarius for the next 48? Yeah, what's the lovers here? Clarify the lovers for Sagittarius next 48. So you guys could be like debating on like what to do, okay, about a certain situation. What should Sagittarius do about this situation they're dealing with? Okay, that's way too many cards. What should excuse me, what should Sagittarius do about this situation they're dealing with? Okay. So the main message I'm getting here is take a break. Take a break, okay? Or do something. I'm hearing brand new or start over. Start something over, okay? What's this about for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius needing to do in the next 48? What's going on for my Sagittariuses? Okay, so you're focused on stability for the most part, okay? But there is something that you need to take a step back from, okay? You're going to have this stability, but only when you take a break, okay? Only when you stay more to yourself, okay? And I'm not saying people wise, I'm talking about even from like work, okay? Some of you guys need to take a break. Um, you gotta, I don't know if you don't feel like you need a break or something, but take a break, okay? And then you'll see the results that you want to see, okay? Let's see what's going on for my Sagittariuses. Next 48, okay? Yeah, some of you guys need to get out the house, okay? Get away from your family, you know, especially if you've been feeling like kind of stuck or stagnant, feeling guarded, you know. Um, I feel like people could be testing you as well, okay? In the next 48. Yeah, High Priestess, okay? I feel like you know that you need to take a break about or over something, but you're choosing to keep going, okay? What's the Six of Cups here? I feel like you guys are trying to be mostly independent or you are independent, but there's something here that is telling you like stop, take a break, sit down, stop doing this, you know, drop it. Okay? Um I feel like you could be deceiving yourself in a way, Sagittarius, when it comes to like whatever it is that you're trying to do because you're not listening to your body, you're not listening to yourself. Okay? Do you have Capricorn in your chart? Cuz look, the results will come in when you stop, like when you actually take a real break, okay? You need, yeah, spirit is literally telling you walk away for a minute. I'm not saying abandon whatever this is, okay? But take a break because you're doing too much is causing more stagnation. A watched pot never boils. You know that saying, right? Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know for the next 48? Yeah, it's literally telling you with all these cards that have come out, Spirit wants you to know, stop. Take a break. Go do something. Okay? I don't know what it is that you're doing necessarily, but take a break. You know, the results I saw the 10 of Pentacles right here. You will have the success or the stability that you want or need, but you have to give something a break first. Let it sit. Okay? I'm hearing Sunday. Something could be happening by Sunday. So that's technically, you know, almost the next 48, 72 hours. So if you're watching this today, I don't know what y'all are doing, but let's get some Oracle, okay? What is going on for my Sagittarius's next 48 hours? And I am going to make this unlisted while this shit doesn't push my videos out. Okay, so there could also be someone that you don't even know trying to tell like a story on you. Could be a lover or somebody like a third party energy. Could be a Capricorn. What's stranger here for Sagittarius? So you're just trying to, you know, do what you got to do, okay, Sagittarius, in the next 48, 72 hours. But there could be someone around you, or like I said, it doesn't have to be someone you know. I feel like it's a stranger. We have stranger here. Somebody's trying to tell like a lie on you or a story on you because you didn't want to touch them. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm tired of this like weird ass energy coming out. I'm tired. What's with the bullshit, okay? Look, yeah. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not just talking. I'm not just being angry or whatever, okay? I'm tired of the bullshit that people are trying to do to my collective, to the Sagittariuses, to the Capricorns, to the Scorpios. Those are the three signs that this entire past like 2 weeks has been just people trying to sabotage y'all, trying to fuck with you, trying to lie on you. What is that about? Trying to destroy your reputation, trying to destroy what you have. Look, criticizing and ambivalent. You don't want to fuck with these people anymore, and they're mad about it. So they're trying to sabotage you. I'm tired of this energy. I really am. I want something better to come out, but it's not happening. So this could be someone who, yeah, look, fed up. Things will work out when they're supposed to. I know that's irritating to hear, but what else is going on for Sagittarius for the next 48? Some of you guys could be going to a restaurant, eating good, okay? We have side hustle here. Some of you guys could be working on a side hustle or making some extra money. And yeah, somebody's trying to make you look stupid. Somebody's trying to make you look stupid. Hey girl, welcome in. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. I hope the same for you. All right, and we have the time is now, and we have unspeakable. There are obstacles. Okay, so I feel like you're just mirroring somebody back, Sagittarius. Placements, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody's taking a risk. We have gambler here. Somebody's taking a risk trying to tell a lie on you, trying to tell a story on you, okay? Trying to ruin your reputation, make you look stupid, you know, trying to criticize you and what you do or who you are. And look, you're just mirroring them back. So if somebody tries to tell you like, "Oh, you're this, you're that," you know, it's because you're mirroring their energy. So, you know those types of people who can't handle what they dish out. That's the energy I'm getting here. All right. And I feel like wow, look at, I was about to say, I feel like your intuition is on point, and then the intuition card came out. Okay. Okay. So let's see. That's good. I'm glad. Let's see. And like I said, I feel like somebody's angry because you don't want to deal with somebody lustful. You don't want to deal with somebody romantically. So they're trying to, make you look bad. Probably a man, okay, if you're a woman. Even if it's it could be same sex. It doesn't matter, but take it how it resonates. Somebody's annoyed or mad or, trying to destroy you and your reputation because you don't want to sleep with them. You don't want to, I'm hearing, work for them, okay? So strange. It's very strange. Yeah, look, you're trying to get away from this person and they're just, I can't stand people like that. What else is going on for Sagittarius? Some of you guys could be going to the beach in the next 48. I feel like you're enjoying your time. You could be spending more time with family or people that you consider family, okay? And we have police, judge, lawyer. Clarify that. Some of you guys, if you're dealing with a court case, you are going to be finally wrapping that up, or a court case is going to be wrapping up for you in the next 48 hours, okay? Or the next 72 for the weekend. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so we have kissing ass. Sagittarius, I feel like whatever attitude people give you, you're like dishing it right back to them. You're not about to kiss anybody's ass. You're not about to, bow down to anybody just because, they're this authority figure or whatever. Okay, obviously, if, you're dealing with the police, be careful, okay? But I'm talking about like regular people. You're not about to kiss anybody's ass, okay? I feel like somebody might want you to. Somebody may want you to, those people who have like a god complex or like an ego so big, and then they meet that one person who's like, okay, well, I'm not like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bow down to you because everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're that person who's going to, you know, mirror this person back. Boo hoo. And it could shake them up. That's why they're mad. And we have a rebound. Okay, someone could be playing basketball. That is like the third basketball message I've gotten this past week. I keep hearing things about basketball, so somebody must play basketball or something. Okay, let's see. And yeah, look, receipts, guilty as charged, exposed. Okay, so somebody's trying to expose you, or you have evidence, about a certain person or situation. You have the truth. Okay, this could also be happening in your career, quite literally. Let's see. If you're trying to be discovered or something, Sagittarius, you will. Okay, we have strength, determination, perseverance, self-discovery, and career transition. So your career is moving up, okay? I do feel like you need to release certain old ways that you may have. You know, if you have old habits, don't let them die hard, okay? Change things up for the better as you can. Let's see what's going on for my Sagittariuses. Spiritual awakening, lessons, divine intervention, karma, okay? So I see, okay, so if you've been manifesting anything, there might be some delays, okay? If people were acting like, you were the problem in a certain situation, or if they were acting uninterested in you, I feel like that's finally going to turn around, okay, for the better. Because we have uninterested reversed and manifestation, divine timing. Like I said, things will happen when they're supposed to, okay? Um, let's see. And yeah, here's legal matters at the bottom of the deck here. So some of y'all could be dealing with a legal situation in the next 48 or whenever this plays out. Some of you guys need to pay your car bill, okay? Be careful of late payments and things like that. If you are late on, I was about to say late on money, late on any type of payment, I feel like you will make, I'm hearing a lot of money just in time, okay? Or you're going to be able to obtain enough money to pay off this and that, okay? If you're running late on something. So throughout all these challenges, throughout all this like weird behavior that's, being aimed at you, Sagittarius, you're going to be fine. Okay, there's nothing to really worry about, but it may be very annoying. Like I said, you could get fed up because people are just on your ass for some reason. And this is, I don't know, I think, like I said, it was Capricorn, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. I feel like the Sagittarius always have like a weird hater in the background when I do your reading. So I don't know what that's about, but it's kind of I don't want to pick up on negative stuff, but if it comes out, I'm going to read it because I can't change the message just because we don't like it, right? But let's see. I'm going to get another deck to see what else comes out. And I will be live on TikTok later to do personals. If you guys want any personal readings, I'll be live over there. All right, let's see what is going on for my Sagittarius. Whoa, okay. Look, there's that storytelling energy again. Okay, we have storytelling, role playing, transformation. So, Sagittarius, I feel like even if you as a person have changed, or you just want to do something different, somebody or people are like refusing to accept that. So, I want to say, like, just stay alone for the most part. Stay to yourself, okay? Because people are just on one, okay? Yeah, look, the cleanse, okay? Cleanse your energy. Look, fake friends, okay? Getting crumbs, okay? The people that are trying to, stop your flow, they're not giving you anything. They're not giving you much or anything at all, okay? So release these idiots, release these fake friends, release these, negative energies, block people. I love blocking people because I don't like people to mess with my energy. I like being in a good mood, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Sagittarius. We're blindly optimistic most of the time. If you piss off a Sagittarius, you probably did something bad enough for them to get in that mind space. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're kind of getting irritated by certain people. Okay. Be careful of dropping something, Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be engineers, okay? Or you could be working with some sort of like technology, or you might work in the medical field or something to do with doctor themed things, okay? Be careful of dropping something. I'm seeing someone like drop a tool, like in a lab or in an office, okay? So just be careful. Some of you guys might be going to the doctor in the next 48 hours, okay? And I feel like, yeah, you will find out the truth about something or somebody in the next 48 hours. So you will find clarity, okay? Look, people will see the truth. We have fantasy, reality, and letting go. So as soon as you let these people go, I feel like you're going to start to, rise up, or you're going to get the recognition that you finally deserve, or the truth is going to come out about whatever it is that, people were trying to gossip and hearsay about, okay? And channel message, when I said hearsay, you know how they somebody around you could be saying like, oh, this and that. I don't know, somebody's telling a lie. Somebody's telling a lie or a fib, whatever you want to call it. I feel like somebody's like projecting. This could be someone like a year older than you or older than you in general. Look, cyberbully. There is somebody, messing with you, or people. Could be a group of people too, depending on your situation. But, whoa, he just flew at me. And what's weird is that as people are trying to make you feel stupid, as they're trying to make you, feel bogged down, these are people codependent on you. They're attached to your energy. If you know what I'm talking about, you get it. Like when people want your energy so bad that they'll do anything to get it, even if it's something weird or negative, okay? Like some people will like, bully you or, poke at you until you give them a response. That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Like people still want to be around you, but they also want to gossip about you, or, try to ruin things for you because, oh, the Sagittarius is not giving me their 24/7. Weird, 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 weird. I don't understand that. And that's probably why you stay to yourself. Some of you guys need to go fill up your tank, okay? And we have bank failure. Let's see. Yeah, somebody thinks you're broke or somebody's pocket watching you, Sagittarius. Why is everybody on your ass? Like, why is everybody worried about what you're doing? I don't get that. Yeah, they're wondering like, or worried about like what path you're going down. Let's see. Is Sagittarius going down a bad path? We could see. Is Sagittarius going down a bad path? Maybe you used to be, okay? For some of you guys, maybe you used to be, but you've moved forward. It's time to move forward. And look, bad choices, elder. This could be an elder talking about you, okay? People don't believe you that you've changed. That's what I think I said that earlier. And these could be like half in, half out type of friends that are saying this type of stuff, or, family members that don't know you anymore, okay? I'm trying to put that into the right words, okay? I don't care if you used to smoke crack, okay? If you used to smoke crack and now you don't, that's the new you. This is the new you, Sagittarius, okay? If you used to, I don't know, steal cars, you used to get arrested a lot, you used to do a whole bunch of stuff, okay? Even if it's not like drug related or whatever, um, you're a total different person now. Like people aren't understanding that. So get away from people who are connected to your past or past self, okay? Because these people think you're the same old druggy, alcoholic, reactive person or whatever, kick them to the curb, okay? Get rid of these people because they're only going to drag you down or try to, okay? And they're worried about you, like not in a nice way though. It's like a look at the Sagittarius. I bet they're still doing this. I bet they're still doing that. You know what though? In a positive sense, who talks about people the most? Or who gets talked about the most by the public? Celebrities. Celebrities get talked about, good and bad. Good press, bad press, people are worried about what they do. Remember those magazines? Uh, they probably still have them. I haven't been to the store like that in a while, but Jennifer Aniston blew her nose on the airplane. It's like, okay, what does that have to do with the rest of the world? And why does that matter that Jennifer Aniston did something very, very normal? You know, it's like people are watching you as if you are a celebrity. Some of y'all could have a status, okay? You know, some of you guys. But people treat you like a celebrity even if you're not literally one, okay? Lord. I mean, I guess that is what comes with the territory, right? Of fame or, just being well known in life is people are going to talk. So, maybe that's a lesson, not necessarily for you, but just remember that people are going to talk regardless, okay? But you may like watch your temper is basically what I'm trying to say. Watch how you respond, okay? Um, you don't have to say everything to any you don't have to say stuff to everything, okay? Block them out, release them. I don't care if it's family, friends, coworkers, whoever, followers, whatever. Block them out. Okay. Let's see what else is going on for Sagittarius. Next 48. Yeah, what's this legal situation? We got lawyer again. Or you could just be being very defensive, or people are defensive toward you. And okay, I feel like it's on both sides. If someone's coming at you crazy, why would you not get defensive back? I mean, like I said, try not to, but I understand if you get defensive back towards somebody who's always being in your face, trying to see what you're doing, trying to pocket watch you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to say that you're not this person now, you're faking it. I bet the Sagittarius, blah, 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 blah. Mind your business. Somebody needs to mind their business. Okay. Let's see. Lord. And there's, yeah, another divine timing card. Whoa, there's way too many. What else? Anything else significant that Sagittarius needs to know for the next 48 hours? Oh, be careful who you sleep with, okay? If you are sleeping with somebody, we have pregnancy test, getting played, and perilous realm. Okay, so I just heard this is some scary shit. Okay, I feel like if you found out that you were pregnant, or if you end up sleeping with somebody, I wouldn't do that. Okay, Whoever you may sleep with may be someone who's not a good person or who's going to play you, okay? So use protection if you're going to sleep with somebody that is like that, okay? Because I feel like you would be like, oh, hell no. I'm not being pregnant by this person. The fuck? I just heard the sex wasn't even good, okay? So for some of y'all, be careful. Don't sleep with nobody that their sex game is trash, right? Getting pregnant by someone whose dick is trash is crazy, okay? But anyways, let's see. Anything else going on for my Sagittariuses next 48 hours? What do they need to know? Yeah, there's a lot of people attached to you, Sag. It's a lot of people that just don't want to let you go. But here you are, taking off, okay? You're going to go up regardless, okay? And like I said, I understand if you cop an attitude or whatever. I feel like there's a lot of energies that are trying to, what's the word? Watch you. Just in general, like I said, people treat you like a celebrity, even if you don't even have a status, even if that's not what you're, aiming to be or do. People watch you like a lot. Somebody could be eating garlic bread, okay? I smell garlic bread right now. But let's see. Yeah, you guys need to get away, okay? Some of you guys might be planning a trip for next winter. Or you should, okay? Especially if you're a Sagittarius, Sagittarius love to travel typically, even if it's not far. Take a little trip, take a road trip. I'm probably going to drive an hour away later tonight, like I usually do, and then go back. Look, look, it just came out. Look, that's a confirmation. Okay, street. Take a drive, Sagittarius. Take a little trip, okay? Your own little hiatus or something like that. Get a room. You don't have to get a room, even if it's just driving, Like I said earlier, fill up your tank though, okay? Because we got the fuel station card. Fill up the tank before you head out, okay? You don't want to be stuck in the middle of nowhere, like, oh my God, AAA, okay? Is the sound on? Is that beeping or not beeping? Can y'all hear me still? See, Sagittarius, I I feel like way better now. Your reading started off irritating, but now I feel way better. So yeah, I feel like you'll be fine. Okay, yeah, you guys can hear me. You guys will be fine. But the energy just got like instantly better, and I don't know why, but y'all be careful of pregnancy. Okay, you could be speaking to your mother or be asking for advice from your mother, okay, or something like that, or someone around you could be pregnant. Okay, that's the second pregnancy card, but I literally just felt like a wave of whoosh. Okay, so I don't know. It's some energy around you that's real negative, but once you get away from it, once you take a little getaway, even if it's physically getting away, from whatever this energy is, you'll feel the weight lifted. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be okay. I don't know why I just got so happy. Okay, I don't know. We have genius and rendezvous point. Okay, somebody also could be riding horses or something like that in the next 48 hours. Homeless, reversed. It's reversed, okay? Um, what's that about? Some of you guys, if you are struggling with, a place to stay or something like that, I feel like you will figure something out, okay? Whoa. But keep managing your money, okay? Don't spend it all in unnecessary places, okay? Somebody may actually help you out if you do need financial help. You got divine counterpart. Yeah. So overall, I see you guys getting rid of this or these. I feel like it's multiple people or multiple areas of your life that people are just giving you a hard time, Sag. Okay? I feel like you're getting rid of these extra ass people. Okay? And that's good. you're going to figure out what you got to do regardless. You don't care if you have to be, by yourself. You'd rather be by yourself than deal with a bunch of idiots, right? Yeah, and look, patience. Your manifestations are on the way. And we have acceptance, okay? Accept past and current situations, work through issues gracefully. Yeah, so somebody's name could be Grace or Gracie or something like that. But you'll be fine. But like I said, make sure to keep it why am I hearing PG? Okay, keep it PG. Somebody could be watching a movie or something. Somebody could be trying to figure out if a movie is PG or kid friendly or something like that. But anyways, keep your energy PG as best as you can, okay? I think I think we should do Libra next. Okay? If you guys have Libra placements, come join, okay? Make sure to like the video. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. But yeah, I got time for one more reading before dinner, and then I'll be back on TikTok later to do personals, okay? So if you want a personal, I think it's backwards up here, but I do have a sign. It's $8 for a mini reading and $12 for a full reading. Or on TikTok, if you want to get a yes or no, just send the donut gift and then you can get a yes or no question. All right. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. And I will see y'all later. We're going to do Libra, about a 12-minute reading right after this. Okay. Bye.